Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Thursday the 12th of October 2023. I hope you are keeping well, keeping as peaceful as you can keep. I did mention the other day that since we have this terrible tragic event in the world at the moment which has taken up much of the news coverage, and quite rightly so, that other things will be getting past us. So I'd like to point out that ExxonMobil has decided to spend $60 billion buying a shale oil company because it's very confident that the fossil fuel industry is going to continue unabated and there's plenty of cash to be had. So just thought I'd point that out. Right, okay, this, I have to tell you, is my second attempt at this game, and I almost finished it without pencil marks. So I'd got almost all of the way through. I had just a few digits left to finish, and bang, I realized it came up an error. I had a double, and I had got there without pencil marks. It means there is a lot to see and a lot to remember here. But there are plenty of restrictions that can be had before pencil marks set in. I don't know what I did wrong. It's really annoying because I was very close, and as I say, I had almost finished the game, and everything seemed to be going hunky-dory. I was very confident that I'd finished without pencil marks today, and turns out, no, it's not true. Right, let's begin with some of the things that I remember. Okay, so this is the New York Times hard level puzzle. Some of the things that I spotted, and there are a lot of things actually. So let's start with this. 2 and 7 blocking up here like this. 2 and 7 in these two columns, which gives us a pair of 2 and 7 in these two squares here. Now we've got 3 blocking across here and across here. So for sure, there's one thing I got right. That will give us a 3 in that square there. Is there anything else we can do? I'm trying to remember. There is actually, but I can't remember what it is for now. 2 and 7 are in these squares here. So we've got 4 and 8 blocking across here. So this is going to be a pair of 4 and 8 up here. Right, 4 and 8 here. That means 4 and 8 are somewhere along here. We'll come back to that later though. Now this is 2 and 7, this is 4 and 8. So this has to be 1 and 6. Yes, that's what I got last time. So far, I haven't found the mistake, but anyway, this is a 1 and 6 pair. How does that affect things? I didn't find this quite so early on last time though. 1 and 6. Two, 7. Okay, I'm going to come back to that later. Anyway, try to remember this for me. 2, 7 here, 1, 6 here, 8, 4 in those squares. Right, let's look for the easier stuff. There is, I think, 1 or 2 easy digits to get before we go any further. Let's just go around the clock. I can't remember what they were now, but there is something somewhere, but there are a lot more other pairs restricting stuff. I can tell you in advance. Okay, so we've got 5 and 7 across here, so we end up with a pair of 5 and 7 in these squares here. We have, we don't have it yet, do we? Yes, we do. We have 6 and 9 blocking down here and 6 and 9 blocking across here. So this is a pair of 6 and 9, right? Okay, this is 5 and 7, and this is 6 and 9. Now we have 3 blocking down here, 3 blocking down here. That is going to be a 3. 3 blocking across here and 3 down here puts 3 into one of these two squares. Blocking across, 3 blocking across here. That gives us a 3 there. Right, now let's come back and do this again. This was 6 and 9. So in these squares, we're looking for 4 and 8, right, to complete this row. We've got the 8 here, so that's going to be 8. That's going to be 4. And then we'll be left, as I deduced last time correctly so far, this was 1 and 2 in these squares. I got that right then. Wonder what it was I got wrong. This is 1 and 2 in these squares. What are we looking for? We're looking for, again, 4 and 8, right? So we've got the 8 blocking here now. That's the 8, and this has got to be a 4. If I get to the end and I've got it wrong again, I shall scream. You'll hear my voice attacking the microphone because I don't want to mess this up again. I don't know what's going wrong. Right. Okay, I'm not sure that we've got a lot more to find down here. We should probably have to go up and around, I think. Oh, hang on. Yes, there is something. Do you remember I had 4 and 8 in these squares? Because we have 4 and 8 blocking across here. And this was 2 and 7 because of the 2 and 7 like this. So 8 blocks up here. That is going to be 8. And this is going to be 4. Now what? Let's try walking around again. So I know ones are here and ones are up there. Twos I know are here and there. What else? There. Okay, threes. Okay, no. Fours. Okay, we've got 8 blocking this square, 8 blocking this square, 8 blocking this square, 8 blocking here, and 8 blocking here. So in that row, there's an 8. Nine up here, 9 down there, 9 across there. Five blocking this square, 5 blocking this square, so in this column that's got to be a 5. Now I know this is a pair of 1 and 6, so I know that's a 1 and 6. It means that this can't be 1 or 6. So there's the possibility of a unique rectangle here, so I'm going to check it. It's not 1, it's not 2. It could be 3, it's not 4, 5, 6, 7, it's a 3. Okay. Thank you, unique rectangle. We enjoy using your services. Right. So then that's going to be 1, 6. That's a 1, 6. That's a 1, 6. This is 2, 7. Got to be careful. Don't want to mess it up again. Start again. About 5's there. Oh well, I've got, at least I don't think I've made any mistakes yet. I'd gone faster than this on the first time around, but obviously I'd got something wrong, and so this block up here, this block at the top left, I know I've got 1 and 6 in those squares there. So for this row, we're looking for 2, 5, 7, 9, is that right? 2, 5, yes, 2, 5, 7, 9. Oh, I'm back. The software had an unexpected crash, and I just had a Eureka moment. Now, hopefully I haven't forgotten it, because I had to restart the software again, the recording software. I have no idea what happened there, but it just randomly crashed, as it occasionally does. Even on this new Mac, it's not perfect. Right, what was my Eureka moment? I've forgotten it, but I said 1, and I was about to say 1 and 6 are in these squares, and so the remaining squares contain 2, 5, 7, 9, I believe. 1 and 6, so 2, 5, 7, 9. Yes, and we've got 2, 5, and 7 here. So this, in fact, is a 9. And now we've got the 9 blocking down here and the 9 blocking down here. I'm still concentrating, by the way, because luckily that it didn't take long to restart the software. 2 blocking down here, that will be a 2, and this will be a 4. So we definitely got a pair of 4s there. Right. So what's changed? Something over here. Okay, I've got to start looking again. 2s are up here. 2s are there. No, that hasn't improved the situation on 6s yet. Damn. Well, I don't think I'm going to get there. It's kind of annoying because I thought I had it the first time around, and obviously not. Okay, I'll just a little bit longer. I just one quick browse through, and then I'll switch to pencil marks. In a kind of slightly frustrated way, but not terrible way, because I do like playing the game with pencil marks anyway. Just that it's to have got to spend quite a long time on the game and almost get there. It's kind of frustrating from that point of view, I think. The other thing is that I have a feeling that as soon as I put in a couple of pencil marks, I'm going to go, oh yeah, you know, you know what I mean? I think that's how it's going to be. But I've got to finish this game now. Okay, so let's get on with it. Right, so this was 2 and 7, and this was 1 and 6. It's burned on my memory. And here's a 1 and a 6 as well. And down here we have 6 and 9, I think. And this was 1 and 2, and this is 5 and 7. Alright, let's do the other stuff. We've got a pair of 6s here. And up here, what are we looking for? We've got 4s in those squares. We've got 5s in these squares here. We've got 8s in these squares, if I remember correctly. I'm not even bothering to check. I'm pretty sure I'm right. We've got 2s there. Sorry, 2s all the way to there, rather. We've got 2s over here. Right, let's do it a bit more methodically. Threes in these squares and these squares over here. Fours there and there. Fives are up there somewhere. Alright, I think all of the pair work is in. This block here is the one that's really bugged me a lot. And possibly this one down here, because I haven't found much in this one, but I'm going to definitely start on these blocks up here, filling in the rest of the digits. So, candidates 1 blocking like this. It gives me a 1 there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Also in the same squares, blocking across like that. So there's our 6. 7 blocks up here. And we've got like an 8 blocking that square. That is a 7. Damn you. Damn. So annoying. Okay, I said, didn't I? As soon as I start, I'm going to see something. So the 7 is there, which puts 7s into these squares here, which means that can't be a 7. That's got to be a 2. That's going to be a 7. Then we've got 7 blocking this square, 7 blocking this square, 7 blocking this square. So there's a 7 we can place there. We've got 7s across here, down and up. We can get another 7 there. I didn't finish off this block. Oh, the 8s. Actually, I did. The 8s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, actually, the 8s were already in and 9s were there. So, in fact, that block is done in terms of candidates. I just didn't realize it. So, we got 5 down here, 5 up here, 5 across there. We'll get a 5 in that square. And then 5 blocking this square and 5 blocking this square. So, that's got to be a 5 up there. Let's get rid of those candidates that we don't need anymore. It says 1 and 2. That's got to be 1 and 2. 2 blocks here. There's our 2. There's our 1. That's going to be a 1. This has got to be a 2 now, of course. We'll get rid of the candidate 2s there. And that will give us 2 up there. 1, 6. Alright, let's have a stroll through, see if we can do anything immediately without further recourse to pencil marks or not. Or let's just put them in now. Easy ones to do. Just do it like that. Anything easy, like the 2s up there. 3s are all done, I think. 4s, what do we know about 4 now? Anything new? Not maybe. We still don't have any completed digits. Okay, this is a pair of 2 and 5 over here now. So it means that the 8 must be in that square. And the 4 must be... sorry, the 4 cannot be here, I should say. Get rid of the 8. Okay, so the other missing digit is 9. This must be a 9. We've got 4 in that square there. 9 there, 4 there. So this will be a 4. This looks like it's going to be 1, 6. That's going to be 1, 6. Let's get rid of the 4 there. Ah, what happened? Oh, I accidentally put a 4 in instead of taking 4 away. Okay. Still haven't got any completed digits. 5. Where are we now? 6. So that's a pair of 6s there. 7s are there. Pair of 8s there. Okay, this has to be a 9, and this will be our 6, which gives a pair of 6s in those squares. We are almost there. 1 block's across here, so there's our 1. 2, okay, 3, 4 now. This can't be a 4, this can't be a 4, so that is going to be a 4, which leaves us with an 8 in this square, 8 in that square. Get rid of the candidate 8 there. And one blocking across here and 1 blocking up here means that that is our 1. That's our 1. This then is going to be... Oh, sorry. Had the wrong mode selected there. What did I do? That's going to be our 1 I was trying to say. And that's going to be our 1. And this is going to be 6. There's our 3. Sorry, I had the wrong mode selected. Let's get rid of candidate 3 there. 6 is here. 1 there. 6 there. Almost got through that. Almost. I could see. That was pretty close, but just didn't quite catch that 7 at the end. Okay, here's our 7. There's a 7, there's a 5. 5 there, 2 there. 2 there, 1 there. And what's left to get over here are 4. So that's our, well, multi-part attempt on my part, because I played it first time round and almost got to the end without pencil marks, further than I got the second time round. Second time without mistakes, but just couldn't quite catch that last digit there. That's the Sudoku for Thursday, and might see you this evening for the LA Times. Bye bye.